they're celebrating 50 years on the ice. Skating icons Torvill and Jayne have been performing together since 1975. They're most famous for their groundbreaking gold medal winning routine to Bolero. Oh, we all remember that. That was 1984 Sarajevo Winter Olympics, wasn't it? And so many others too. But in recent years, well, a whole new audience has got to know them through Dancing on Ice. So we can't wait to hear about 5 decades of fabulousness from them.
Do you realise, when they won the gold for Bolero, that was 41 years ago.
It's amazing.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, they say that age is beginning to catch up with them as it does with us all, and he's talking about becoming a beekeeper. We'll talk about that.
I mean, it's an alternative to ice skating, I guess.
I suppose so. Well, OK, we'll get the buzz on that in a minute. You're watching Good, sorry. I'll go. You're watching Good Morning Britain. Well, it's Sparkle Central here this morning. Look at Jayne here, Torvill, and
looking amazing. I know.
Do you want to borrow my shades?
I'm dazzled.
You're actually dazzled looking at them. That's much better.
To be fair, Jayne is Dancing on Ice Queen. She's probably earned her sequins, haven't you? I'm just being ridiculous.
Not at all. Well, look, they're here because they're going. They're retiring after celebrating 50 years as skating champions and household names. And their last year on tour has been captured in a special 1-hour documentary, which I've seen bits of. It's really good. It's called The Last Dance.
I'm really looking forward to this. Our cameras followed them behind the scenes as they took to the ice for their final performance of the gold medal winning routine, Bolero. Christopher said, and we'll see if he still believes this, the moment was electrifying. We'll talk to that in a moment, but should we have a quick look first?
We had to finish with Bolero. The room was electric, and the noise and the anticipation of us coming up, because everybody knew it was our final performance.
We just always hold hands and squeeze hands and have this little side-eye look in a good way. And yeah, we did the same but it was a bit more special, wasn't it, the last one?
It was just one of those, like, let's enjoy this. So we have the glance, the squeeze, curtains open.
Off we go.
Were you in perfect harmony about the decision to call it a day? Did you both feel the same way at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we both knew, but we wanted to finish on a high while we still could.
We talked about doing the final tour.
Yeah.
And when we first talked about it, we thought we started skating together in 1974. And so we were thinking, in 2024, it will be 50 years.
Right.
But we went back and researched it, and apparently it was 1975.
Wikipedia.
So
Okay.
it gave us a year.
You got another year.
To prepare
Great,
for it.
adding words to it. I mean, what was that moment like going out into the ice for the final squeeze of the hand? And because I can feel it, because it's been Bolero itself, and the two of you have been so much part of all our joy and sense of pride over the years. It must have been a big moment for you.
It was a big moment, but I think we just go back into that zone.
Do you?
As soon as we knew it was the last one, but as soon as we stepped out onto the ice, we were focused on skating well and doing a good job for our last performance.
We wanted to finish on a high.
Yeah.
And the minute you skated out, the audience were with you, and it was huge. And by the end of it, when we finished, it almost felt like the Olympics again, because it was that moment that was so defining, and this was so special for us now to have that final performance.
Well, being brutal about it.
Hello.
Well, no, but what is it? Because you say you want to quit while you're ahead, basically, get ahead of the curve.
Retire.
In terms of aging. Retire. What is it you feel that either you can't do now that you could do then, or soon you won't be able to do that you could do then? What's the physicality of this?
Yeah, I think you notice things physically, and
And what do you notice? Can you describe it?
I think movement.
Well, I don't do the splits anymore.
Yeah.
You could probably do it once and then you're stuck there.
Yeah, the physical movement is restricted as you get older, and the splits went quite a few years ago, didn't they? Really?
Yeah,
We've
the
done
shapes.
several versions.
She got the phone to Angela Rippon. So you still
I know, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
go on.
the skating, it does take its toll on you, and you
course.
know, you're all the time preparing for the next performance. So
Yeah.
you're on guard all the time. You're at the gym. You're preparing.
Watching what
You
you're
can't let
eating.
things go.
You want to veg out, don't you?
Well,
That's the
50
thing. You
years.
want-
I think it's time.
I think you've earned it.
50 years, and together for 50 years, skating together. I mean, we've grown up from kids of 10 years old, knowing each other, you know, through all of those periods of your life that you
Yes.
transition through, to now retirement.
Well, that means you've got to find stuff to do. So what are you going to do?
Well, we're still doing stuff together, like doing talks and appearances,
Okay.
but not physically performing.
Not perform.
Yeah, the skates have literally been hung up. Having said that, I decided to go to the rink the other day, and I thought I'd go incognito. I had a cap and everything. I turned up at the rink, and there happened to be a competition on, and everybody from all around England was there, and so it wasn't incognito
It
at
wasn't as
all.
low key as you'd want it.
No.
So this documentary, which I think we're all looking forward to seeing, you've allowed the cameras to go behind the scenes and follow you around. Was that a strange experience? You've obviously always been the public eye and had cameras on you, but
Yeah.
was it different?
It was. We've never done that before, particularly going through rehearsal periods and so on. And but I have to say the crew were absolutely amazing because after the first couple of times we forgot they were there because they were very respectful.
They weren't
of what-
intrusive, and so
Yeah.
I think it really does capture, you know, that fly on the wall behind the scenes of what goes on, the ups and the downs,
Yes.
and the issues that we have.
Yes.
But ultimately, ending in that final performance, and that will be the last time you see us skate.
Ah, well, you see, yes, it will be in reality, but I wonder if it will be in your mind's eye, because I guess you must dream about skating, both of you. Do you? Do you have skating dreams?
Sometimes.
I choreograph in my head all the time.
Yeah,
you?
So
yeah.
you know, I like working with other people and choreographing, and so
Yeah.
my head's always
Right.
motion. Yeah, absolutely.
And what's all this about you keeping bees?
Well, there's every chance that I might keep bees. That's one of the
Really?
things. But I'm going through the list. Will I
You're
be
gonna-
doing that? I've also thought, will I become a magistrate? Well, maybe I'll do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christopher Dean on the bench.
Well, you never know.
What about you? Hobbies?
No.
No.
Shocking.
I still continue to go to the gym, as does Chris, because I think we've done that our whole life. We've done physical work, so I think we want to keep that
We were just
going.
saying, though, retirement's great because you can wake up. We're tending to wake up at 8 o'clock these days, and you can go get a cup of coffee and go back to bed,
Croissant.
watch Good Morning.
No schedule.
all of that.
yeah.
And so it's great not having a schedule for a
Well,
while.
you've earned it, guys. If anyone's earned it, you've earned it.
But
Many
don't go too
congratulations.
far. You might not be on your blades, but
No.
still keep on our
Thank
TV
you.
screens because we love it. We're looking forward to watching the documentary.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Thank you both. All right, competition.